but we're doing something else. Hold up. I need to talk to my assistant. And welcome back to another video. My GM. What is that? Okay, yeah, I just want to do that. We're just starting this up real quick. Custom roster.
Down as you go.
22 comments but 5 for these. Fantasy draft on, right? And then draft order. What is this?
Customize your draft. Oh, so if you want to get the first pick, you just put it on. Unless you want to be random, put it off.
What should I put it on?
Off.
Okay.
It's more fun.
Draft type.
Serpentine.
Serpentine. What is that?
Serpentine.
The franchise allows you to play robots.
Oh, if you want a fixed draft order, right, choose either if you want Serpentine, which is just regular, or fixed draft order.
I don't even know.
Just put Serpentine.
Okay, customize league off. Salary cap on. Salary cap value. Just leave all of these.
Yep.
Okay, advance. Wait, I forgot to go to season.
No, it's only one thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Okay, the big decision here. Atlanta.
They have some pretty nice jerseys.
I do like them.
I would go Toronto, Daho.
Have you started this?
Yeah, dude, I've done like 17 million of these.
Really?
Well, not actually draft, but just rebuilding a team.
You already know you gotta pick the Warriors. We don't get the Warriors players, we just get the team.
Go.
And we get the team, pretty much. Pick the Warriors, advance. User team, all user teams. What is it?
Just, it doesn't matter.
Just advance?
Yep.
Alright.
Trailblazers.
Oh, I got 8th pick. Oh, God! LeBron James.
Kevin Durant.
Okay, so I'm thinking we should...
Nothing it is. James Harden. Russell.
They're picking all the good people.
This is some good people, though.
Kawhi.
There you go, Kawhi. Definitely Kawhi.
Oh, wait. I want to try to get
Kawhi.
Kawhi. Yeah, we gotta get Kawhi. DeMarcus Cousins. The Kings got DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
The next selection, right?
Yeah, just next selection. You just keep spamming it until you go to yours.
Next round. Picking all the good people.
Rondo. White.
No one picked Dwight Howard? Should I get Mark or Dwight?
To be honest, I would go with Rondo.
Shooting guards? Kobe? He sucks though.
Kobe?
Who would you go? You go with Rondo?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you needed a good point guard. Without a good point guard, you know, running the offense, what do you put in?
Timmy?
Marcus Hall's still there. You want to get Mark because team's gonna retire.
Next round. Gosh, dude.
Derrick Rose. I would do it.
Yeah, but like...
You can like run him at shooting guard if you have to be honest. Because Iguodala, but Clarkson, that's a good guy that you can put at shooting guard.
I kind of want to go with Iggy.
Iggy could play shooting guard, you know.
Oh, yeah, but we don't have a small forward.
Huh?
We don't have a small forward.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, I kind of want to pick...
We pretty much need a shooting guard.
Kobe, Jamal Crawford.
He's 35. Like, dude.
Who cares?
I mean, it's up to you. Your team.
But like, what is he? Eric Gordon. Thornton.
Look at power forwards, because we don't have one of those either.
Boris Diaw.
Pick a shooting guard.
John Lure.
Pick a shooting guard or a point guard that can play shooting guard.
Should I just...
As in Derrick Rose, Jordan Clarkson.
Brandon Jennings?
And he ain't that good anymore.
Really?
I would pick Derrick Rose, to be honest. I don't know, but yeah.
I don't know.
Jordan Clarkson and Derrick Rose. He's younger, so I don't know. It's up to you.
41 million. Shooting guard for the...
Now you play shooting guard for 76ers.
I wish we had people on this stream so they could tell us.
That's easy. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, probably.
Why?
Because he's good.
He's
He
good.
can shoot. He can drive. He can do all of it.
But he's not a shooting guard.
I know, but you can play him at shooting guard. What? Like, watch. Press on him? Like, X?
Oh yeah, he's 6'5".
Yeah, he can definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
There we go. Spamming that shit.
Derrick Rose is still there?
I mean, you don't really need a Derrick Rose unless you want to play him off the bench, of course. But I would say go for a power forward because we don't have one of those yet.
We don't have a shooting guard.
We're gonna play Jordan Clarkson at shooting guard.
Oh yeah.
Taj Gibson. Now that's a good pick.
Is it?
Yes, definitely. He can rebound. He can do it all. Alright, we gotta start worrying about backups.
Andrew Bogut.
Good.
Joakim Noah?
He's good also.
It's either Bogut or Joakim.
You got Dragic sitting there.
Should I get him? Backup point guard?
Yeah. Probably still get, yeah, you can still get Bogut or Noah still.
Should I get Bogut?
I would go with Noah.
Jeremy Lin. What round is this?
Don't know.
Andrew Bogut's still there. Fucking sad. We can get Boris Diaw. Sean Livingston. Yeah. We need a shooting guard. Iman Shumpert. Is it bad?
I'd rather have Danny Green.
Ray Allen. He still plays?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Oh, Danny Green?
Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't even see him. God damn.
Good at We got a point guard.
Where's your
We
other
need a small forward and a power forward.
CJ. No. Oh, Matt Barnes. I thought that was Harrison Barnes. Dunleavy. Is he bad?
Yeah.
Vince Carter. Old ass motherfucker. Should I get him?
Up to you. Yeah, Trevor.
Fucking 13 million.
Yeah, Trevor Ariza on right up.
Too good though.
Huh? Yeah, he's good though. Huh? Bro.
I guess. Back up small.
Yeah, we just need a power forward to back it.
What? Oh.
Seth Curry.
Yeah.
They're like, huh? I could have what?
He's still there, Tyson Chandler. Backup center? Oh, we
Yeah,
already
we
have
have backup center.
Fuck.
We need a power forward.
But Tyson Chandler's much better than Joakim.
No, not really.
He's not?
No.
But he's like more aggressive in the paint.
You can always like get, fucking what's his name? Go back to center, stupid. Tyson Chandler and trade Joakim Noah for somebody else for a power forward.
But who would you rather use?
Joakim. Yeah.
Okay. We got Chris Humphries.
Go to small forwards. Nah, no one that can play power. Channing Frye, I guess.
Now what? Should I just get him?
Yeah.
Or let's look who they have. They have Kevin Garnett, that's sad. Anderson Varejao.
Go see if
Jermaine
there's any
O'Neal.
young guys.
Jermaine O'Neal still plays?
No, go down. We'd go.
Yeah, but I just want to see. Taylor Swift.
Here, go to age.
What?
Move over to the right. Right. Press, like it was. No. This button. Go up. See if there's any young players you can get that can grow into something. Yeah, Tyson Jones. Who's like Tyson? Chris Wood. Aaron Harrison. Terry Rozier. RJ Hunter. Yeah, I don't really see anybody. James Michael McAdoo, just for the fuck of it. Oh, Simbular. Hell yes.
God. Oh, we could have got, what's his name? Tyson Chandler. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sad. Really? No, we need like a bit.
We got like 17 centers.
Steve, why the fuck is he in here?
He's not. He shouldn't be.
He won. Curry Heinrich, TJ Mail, Justin Holiday, Noah Crawford, or Jordan Crawford. Whoop, give me that, Nick. Kidding, don't do it. Just kidding. Pondexter, Matt Barnes. Why are you here? I actually play good with him.
Up to you. I think that's it. Really get to trust.
Oh my god.
Just a bunch of trash centers.
Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert's not that bad. Okafor. He's old as fuck.
Shawn Marion with the jump shot though. Cash.
He still plays?
No, he retired.
Why do they have these in here? Why don't they have like old ass players? That'd be tight. Nick Young. Cop. Just exit? I wonder who didn't get drafted.
A lot of people.
That's sad. What should I do?
Go load. Embrace the pace.
Where's that?
Right there.
Why?
Because he has the best drafts classes.
What does that mean?
You know the upcoming draft class? He makes the best out of it. Like,
Oh.
the best players. Buddies. Go see your team.
Where's that at?
Press fucking what's it? O. Press O. Go to front office roster.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard.
Around
That's
there.
good.
You got a pretty
Good
balanced
starting.
team. Hey, press X. X.
X.
Yeah, that's X. Go back to Jordan. Yeah. Press X. Go to edit player. Click visuals. Pet tiles. What the fuck is this? Go down. Position. And one to the right. Press O. Press O again. Accept changes in your turn. There we go. He's just shooting right now.
Nice. Whatever.
Trash.
Andrew Bynum. I remember when he was good.
I was starting by making a trade. To be honest.
Suzuki. Steve Nash.
Trade, what's his name? Go back to your roster.
I'm looking at the worst overall in the game.
All you had to do was go to overclocking.
Damn.
James and Alley.
Is he that bad?
Just because, I don't know.
Kwame Brown. Yeah, he used to be hella good, and then when he went into NBA, he's a bust.
Vanderbilt. Alright. Go out. Get out.
Wow.
Trying to help you.
Tim Duncan? Just kidding. Glenn Rice Jr. That's sad. Very sad.
What happened to Glenn Rice?
I have his dad on my team, and he's very good. Okay, what? Do what now?
I'll go to roster. Go down. All the way down. Or you should trade Todd, Joakim Noah or fucking what's his name?
Bilar?
Noah or oh shit, we didn't get his SAV.
Nope.
No, never mind.
Told me not to get him, so I was like, okay. 310 pounds. 7'5", 60 pounds.
360. It is now time for the main event of the evening.
Kinda wanna start him.
What?
Kinda wanna start him.
I mean,
Oh no, I got Marcus Hall.
you can like make him your backup center.
I got Joakim.
And trade Joakim. Fuck out of here, bitch. For like
Nah.
a better power forward, because you don't really have a good power forward. You got
Nah.
Channing Frye.
Nah.
Do
Nah.
it. Do it.
Fuck you.
Do it.
I can choose my city.
Oh yeah. You can pretty much go anywhere you want and create your own uniforms.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
You're like, what goddamn.
What is this?
It's
Sacramento,
in Sacramento.
Portland, Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose. Ooh. San Jose. Las Vegas. San
You guys
Diego.
eat when you want to, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Honolulu.
Go to what's it called? Seattle,
Hey.
because that's where the best fan nitrous is.
Nope.
That'll
Too
watch
bad staying here.
Hmm.
Staying true to Golden State.
That's like from like 20 years ago.
What?
That logo.
This? No. This doesn't even have to involve the Warriors. It says Mighty, and that's not even a Warrior. No. No. How do I go edit my roster to like so I can see them like in my team?
Oh, you can do that.
Oh, what the fuck? Can I play? How?
Press O. Go to the Clippers. Press play again.
Let's do this.
I'm fucking ready.
Our overall is first.
Damn, you had the best draft.
Nice.
Versus D'Angelo.
Rajon Rondo, Danny Green. What the
500
fuck?
pounds. What?
Taj Gibson. Why is Danny Green starting?
I got you.
Should I just press circle?
I got you. I'm sorry. Boom. What the fuck? Okay. Boom.
Okay. Let's do this. Our defense is horrid.
Horde.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Said horrid.
Horde?
Horrid, like
Hello,
horrid.
basketball
Like,
fans. Ernie.
Wait, what?
turn it down, it's too loud.
You're too loud. After this game, you want to eat?
Yes. Like 10. Jason, come on, go to 10. Can you stop?
Just go to 100 real quick.
Dude, do it. I want to see how loud it is.
I'll turn it down real quick. Oh, that's gonna hurt our ears so badly.
It's probably gonna break the TV.
Serious. Once the music starts, oh, music.
Copyright. Turn down to 10.
I'm not sure if you still have it on, but
10. 10.
9,
10. And
Yesterday before the game, the championship ring was distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
yeah.
Coming into the league.
Yes. yeah. I want to see what's his name get a ring.
We've got an electric crowd
Who'd
here in
get?
Golden State's Oracle Arena. We'll
But-
see Los
Can I switch
Angeles
to
facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. This is it. Opening day. The regular
You got this
season is set to
big
begin,
marquee?
and we're
Marquee
thrilled to
Jack?
bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Russell is out there with Gordon. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Towns. And it's Landry in at the 4-man position. And for Carl Landry, he powered his way through the league a few years
That's already
back,
an
but
instant
somewhere
win.
along the line, Clark, his
Don't want to
game kind of topped out.
'Cause we
His
don't know if
best
we win this
season,
year.
Kevin, he averaged 18 and 7. I think injuries have been a
Ah,
factor.
here we go.
But last year was down to 7 and 4 his game averages, so he's starting to slide.
Here is Russell. Outside Landry. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
He brought up Marc Gasol, a kind of sleeper player he thinks could give them trouble. Coach said he's a guy 7 foot plus. He's very skilled, can shoot and finish over either shoulder, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He's a guy you have to really pay attention to. And I've told our guys,
So he
we
can
can't
basically
let him
shoot
have a
right
big
at them.
game. Fellas, we'll see how they do against him.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Clarkson after the basket by Los Angeles. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Landry with the screen. Gay, that's a two-pointer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
And a wide-open look for Rondo. Again, Rondo missing. The Clippers
Come
are
on.
gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
What is he here for?
Russell kicks to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got his first points of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Rondo. Gasol dishes to Clarkson. Good, he hits the jump shot. Clarkson's got his second basket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he
We didn't
gets
get
it
Derrick
going
Rose, right?
early, he's going to give you problems.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the
This is
Warriors
the 92
were
overall
extremely
too.
versatile and highly skilled.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field.
What? You think he's gonna get MVP?
Landry, a screen on Rondo. Russell kicks to Towns.
I don't
He
think
brings
so.
it from the right block. If you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with
such a
rim
big, like,
protectors.
bar.
I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Now Gordon.
Well, what if
Kawhi
we
Leonard
get
missing from long range.
Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Mark. You know, what if they
Here's
want to come to us?
Towns. Some solid defense from Gasol. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Leonard, and he stuffs it. On a pass to set him up.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here
What if
is
we got
Russell.
Mark and we sold
Looking for his
Maurice
first
Smith?
basket still in this one.
Reese Ultimate, Reese Gates.
Nobody near Gay. The rebound by Gibson.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 7 points.
What?
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Russell passes to Landry. Rondo against Russell. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Everybody compares everybody to like.
You can say so much about Marc Gasol and his defensive impact, as we all know, the Defensive Player of the Year back in 2013.
Yeah, tremendous
What
size.
about Kwame Brown? I'm just saying. What about Kwame Brown? No, I'm not betting you anything.
Help anchor his
Dude,
team's
I don't want to
defense.
fucking bet you. What? Like,
For the Warriors.
like,
Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson.
like it could happen. Like,
Risa
Kwame
comes
Brown
in
got
for
picked
Leonard.
first overall.
Green is
Probably
checked
be
in
like
for
the next
Jordan
overall.
Clarkson. And it's Dragic in for Rajon Rondo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Whatever.
JaVale McGee's
You
checked
know what
in
I
for
mean.
Towns.
Like,
Heyman
next,
comes in for
like,
Carl Landry.
big thing.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Krabs subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Kamen. After the miss from Goran Dragic.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Dude, how do you
with
make so
another
much threes
miss.
when I play you?
Clippers trail by 3.
You made hella threes when I played him.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And that one's good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being
So
blocked.
slow at dribbling.
Now
Oh my
here's
god.
Green.
No, just saying. Really slow dribbling.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference
go to the
there.
second half.
That makes it a tough
we're
individual
gonna go to the
matchup for
second
him,
half.
especially down low.
It's gonna
Well,
be a
took
long
on
time.
the big guys going in there and
Baby back
challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at
Can I
making those
sense, like,
lead
the playoffs?
passes, like conducting an
Is he gonna
orchestra.
make it to the playoffs?
Dragic with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Go!
Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McGee dishes to Russell.
three.
Here's Hollis Jefferson.
Come
Goes
on.
up high for the two-handed dunk.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Dragic.
That's low battery.
On the wing, Green. Here's Noah. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
It's cool
there.
how Stan's like
Blatant contact,
sponsored,
straightforward call.
He
Simple.
made it.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for
second
him
half,
not to
I was like-
improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
I'll play
No
3 quarters
shortage
and
of
go 4
scoring
quarters.
here at the end of the first
I
quarter.
know, but I mean, like when we come back.
Warriors ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And before the game
Just
starts,
imagine if the NBA is just like, oh, we're making a new draft of every single player in the NBA. That would suck so bad, huh?
Famished 5, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings.
LeBron
He
goes
left
to the
things in
fucking
LA.
Bucks.
That left him with an appetite that has him still
Kevin Durant goes to the Sixers. Russell goes
And
to the
first
Heat.
quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about
The
the
Heat.
Warriors here so far?
Just
Doesn't
almost
matter
an
if it's a bad
intimidating
guess.
factor.
Where you
You're able
going?
to go out and
What do you guys think?
consistently
Where you
come
going?
up with the
He doesn't
block
start,
shots
does he?
like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers.
I mean, like
And
right
it
now,
does intimidate.
on this team.
Setting the floor for the Clippers.
Ah!
Rudy Gay is out there with Towns. Then it's Russell. Then
I like
it's
it
Allen
when
Crabbe.
Clippers
And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Gold over there.
Last season, the Clippers came
Dude,
away
his
with the
crossing
third
it.
seed
Oh,
in the
oh,
West.
oh,
Very
Marcus
tough
Saul.
in conference, and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western
Dude, the
Conference
Warriors
teams.
arena is so sick. Dude, if I go to the
Russell kicks to Crabbe.
I haven't been to a game since I was like 8.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
As you said, for the Clippers, 37 wins last year against the rest of the West. That total was the second most against the rest of the West among any team in the league.
See that cross I got the
Trailed only
twice.
Golden State in that regard.
Never,
And
like
you
where
know
you
what, they
screened me
played the
across
top
back and
West
like,
teams
where are you,
tough
dude?
as well. One of only 3 Western Conference teams to be over 500 against the rest of the playoff teams.
I won. Should have picked Burnley.
Rudy Gay on the way. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Clarkson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Really?
McGee against Gibson. And
3
McGee
seconds?
kicks
3
to
seconds?
Towns. Rudy Gay on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Gay. And it's Gay again missing. The Warriors trail. He lobs it up, and Kawhi Leonard.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it
Try
down.
winning the
Hey,
final.
guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that
And
leads
one
to a
defense.
surge to break this thing wide open.
Shots good by Gay.
Wow, got that one off
Remember when
right
they
in
won
the face of the big fella.
finals, like,
Nice quick fire
Why
release.
wasn't that good?
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation.
Not as good as it is
Sometimes
now.
when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
For the Clippers, Landry comes in for JaVale McGee. And Gordon subbed in for Allen
Not
Crabbe.
last year, but the year before.
You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package of the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
And you know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame.
And then they lost in the finals
Unbelievable
again.
speed to go
Yeah,
with
LeBron's
that for a
good
player of
player,
his
though.
height. He is a true talent.
Landry with the screen.
He's like 2 for 5
Russell
now.
kicks to Gay.
Remember they lost to,
I mean, just beautiful.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls
so
something
we
off
lost to,
that we might
lost
not
to the
even see
Mavericks.
in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things
That's
that,
right,
you
2
know,
and
just
6.
happened.
He's done
I
it
think
6
it was
times. 6 years in a
premeditated.
row.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct,
been in
and
the finals
they
2
don't
seasons in a row.
find him
First
making
was
those kinds of plays,
the
even in
Mavericks
a
when they
close
lost.
game.
Then
And the
was
highlight reel
Oklahoma, they
replay
won.
brought to you by Kia.
right? And
Good
then they
stuff
went
on
again
that
the next
Kia
year
Slam Cam.
with the Spurs. They
Here's
won, and then the
Towns,
next year they won
and
the
the
Spurs again,
Clippers
and then
getting
they lost.
another bucket right there.
He's been
What?
one of their more reliable
Exactly,
options
that's why.
today, guys. I mean, his shooting
They lost
has
to
led them
Mavericks.
to this
They
lead.
beat the Oklahoma.
And out
They
of
won
bounds
the
as the
Spurs
Clippers
again, the
gain
next year,
possession.
and then they lost to the Spurs again.
And we've
then
got a
they
moment
lost
now
to,
to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last
and then
season.
he went
The
in
Warriors number one.
the
The
early
Clippers in
2000s.
second.
Well, two of the top scoring teams in the league, Kevin. Their
What?
numbers speak for themselves. High
Whatever.
octane,
He's
well-fueled,
been there
efficient
5 times now.
offensive teams,
Five.
and entertaining to
Five.
boot. They're a lot of fun to watch when
See
they're
if he
on the
does this
court.
year.
Looking at who's
Oh,
out
this
there
is
now
young.
for the Warriors. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Reza comes in for Taj Gibson. Green, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Dragic in for Rajon Rondo. Hollis Jefferson.
I don't know, what if
We
they
get
get
the
upset
whistle.
by,
Contact
like-
on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's look at the stats for Trevor Ariza. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The Roracle, or Oracle Arena, was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
Now, how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
They get it again.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ariza's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Dish out to Kamen. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Oh, we just got trade ball flat.
Outside, Russell. Kicks it to Kamen, 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
For the lead. That's good.
Seriously, after does it.
No good.
Steph
In
Curry
the first half,
for the
tie
lead.
game.
Let's go.
And time now to go courtside as we send you
I got ice
from the sideline.
in my veins.
Okay.
The guy said the Clippers is a D League for the Lakers. That was like a couple years ago though. Now the Lakers are D League for the Clippers. We'll be back. In like 10-15 minutes, so don't leave. Even though no one's here.
Don't leave me. Baby, come back.
For the lead.
Let's go. Seriously. He said
Steph
hello.
Curry for the lead. Let's go. Oh my God, man! Oh my God.
LaPortia James. LaPortia James. Man, nigga.
Look, Kevin, I've got
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last two quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Clarkson is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gasol at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. It's stolen by Rondo. A 3 from Leonard. Eric Gordon grabs the board. It was a trade that seemingly had been talked about for several years. Finally last season, Boston shipping out Rajon Rondo to the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, halfway through the season.
Yeah, and it seemed to me to be a trade that actually helped both teams.
The Clippers trail. Outside Russell. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Gibson.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. The open shot, Gordon, off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Leonard, no luck.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Gordon, the pass to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Missed inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Alan Crabb comes in for Eric Gordon.
JaVale McGee. Alan Crabb.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shoots from 12. And the dunk by Towns.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but few saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
Warriors leading by 4. Rondo on top. He's guarded by Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rondo's shot is off.
And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside Rondo, out left of the wing. And here's Leonard from three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
Dishes to Gay. Shoots from 12. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of at a crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable of being a major rim protector and rebounder, but I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with him because he's just not mature to the point that you would have expected.
Clippers trail by 5. The drive by Russell. Rejected by Gasol.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. And for McGee, it looked like he had taken a positive step last year when it was announced he would sign with Boston. The front office even came out and sang his praises. Then negotiations fell apart and McGee didn't play again for the rest of the season. Another in a long line of disappointments over his career.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Gibson. Pass to Gasol. Rondo kicks to Gibson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know, regarding McGee, he spent most of his career eyeing the money. He forced his way out of Washington partly because of it. Didn't sign with the Celtics because he wanted to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. He has to show that he can still play if he wants somebody to really pay.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
McGee inside, working on Noah. McGee's shot is off. Here's Ariza. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Crab dishes to Gay. To halt the run, and it's good. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Clippers trail by 15. Here's Crab. 11 points in the game. Gay outside. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Gordon. Towns is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Russell. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor. Clark as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
Russell passes to Landry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Landry. Warriors with the rebound. Gibson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the Clippers. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell kicks to Gordon. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gibson sends it back. They recover it.
Marc Gasol. That's his second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Shots.
First one falls for him. Clippers were so strong on the road last season. They led the league, Clark, in field goal percentage while on the road. And actually they scored more points away from Staples than in it.
Especially down the stretch, Kevin. I mean, they finished the regular season with 8 straight road wins to get home court advantage in the first round. Superb.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Gordon kicks to Landry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And for the Clippers and flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
The first one falls.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
And Gibson kicks to Leonard. Ball stolen. Rondo against Russell. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Shot to end this cold run. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 9. For the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able.
As the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Rondo dishes to Gasol. Towns with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gordon. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
That's his first personal foul. 15.
No good on the free throw for the Clippers. Rudy Gay's checked in for Hollis Jefferson, and Krebs subbed in for Eric Gordon. And the second free throw, good.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
And here's Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 7. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching it.
Russell against Rondo. Back to Gay. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 7. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Here's Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he gets it to go. 14 points for Gay.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback. So they've got to get it done now.
Again, Los Angeles.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Clarkson with the ball. There's the pass to Gibson. The feed to Rondo. Leonard against Gay. The 10-footer. Here's Gibson. Nails it.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
It's Gay on the way. Great D that time from Leonard. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gay, he's open. Another miss by Gay. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Feeds to Clarkson. Here's the 3. And the basket good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even. Early on in this one, it seemed like
Mark, we've heard
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Kawhi Leonard. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.